Hello YouTubers, in this video we're going to be installing another cargo management accessory for my 2007 Chevrolet Silverado LT pickup truck. What is a cargo management accessory? If you have this in the back of your truck, you probably think that it was meant for tie-down straps and bungee cords, and really it's capable of that, and that's part of what it's for, but it's also capable of much more. Just like in the last video, we installed this bed divider so we can move this forward and backwards up along the bed so that we can put gas cans and oil cans and whatever else in here and it not shift and slide all over the place. That's but one accessory. I'll break away to a clip that I inserted in the last video that will better explain all of the available options for this cargo management accessory. And then we'll pick back up with what I finally got for my 2007 pickup truck. I've had this search in place for 7 years on eBay, and the part number pinged, and I got a reply from eBay saying it's on their website, and I bought it immediately. Just after 7 years, it finally showed up. I'm happy as hell to have it, so let's break away to what this can do, and then we'll pick back up with my new part. Here's what I'm talking about. These are the options that you could have gotten on your 2007 Chevrolet Silverado. And you could have gotten a bed extender, a large toolbox, the bed divider, which is what we're installing on our truck, or we're about to install on our truck. Could have got an overhead rack, some side toolboxes, and then you did have an option for a bike mount. Outside of that, this is what all goes with the cargo management system, the railing in the back of your pickup truck. All of this is used for that. So this is it. This is the part number. And what's in this is a storage box. I just showed you the available option in the brochure. And here it is, brand new in the box. Unbelievable. Let's see, how can we get it out one-handed? Yay. This is the back side of it. All right. Let me, I don't want to scuff it up. There we go. And there's a button on the side that opens it. So let's push, pull. Look at that. And instructions. Accessory book number 2. Isolator. The first thing you're going to want to do is install the bumper. Essentially, it was 10 millimeter screws that screw into the bumper. This is what will bounce against the bedside as you got weight and it's bouncing along the road. This will keep it from bending the track. So that's very important. The next thing we want to do is program our key. So let's take that out. It said to put the key in and twist it 180 degrees. Don't know if it said take it out. Okay. Okay. So once the key is learned inside the lock, now it can push and open. Now it cannot open. Perfect. So now we have a programmable key. Now I will tell you, this is a one-time function, which is why I was looking for a new one. Unless I had the key to the original truck that owned this, that unlocked this for the first time, this goes with the truck. Unless you give them this so that they can get into it and open it. In any event, that is now learned. Next thing to do is let's put this in the back of the truck. And what you're looking at here is this ridge here. This ridge here goes onto the top of the rail. So let's carry this over here. Like so. In order to open it, now that it's sitting here, we're just going to push our button. One-handed. Open it. Now, what we want to do is to lock the underside. I don't know if I'll be able to show it to you. But if you recall that oblong piece, it turned. We want to lock that into place so that this cannot walk off. And you do that by twisting this handle. Now, this thing can't lift out. It can't lift out because that's in place. If I bring it back up, I can lift it up. Just so you know what's going on here. Now, in place, ready to go. So when you approach your bed, just come here on the side. You'll have two hands and you get into your toolbox. And when you lock this, it's already locked into place. You can't go anywhere. This thing is ingenious. Something that I have looked for years. Absolutely perfect. Now, why did I want this? Let's see if I can find my truck key. For stuff like this. Doesn't need to sit in the back of my truck. These can sit in the toolbox along with my tow hitch. So let me get all that situated and we'll pick back up. All right, YouTubers, that's it. This was a quick video. I got all my stuff in here. Let's take a look. Get my key. Push that button. Tow hitch, locking pin, straps, bungee cords. And I can fit a lot more in this box. Lock it back. This is going nowhere, permanently in place unless I move it. And I like how it's flush with the bed. It doesn't stick up. It's hidden from view. So this is an ingenious thing. Love it. Wish I could find another one. Probably put one on the back wall. Might even move that to the back wall. We'll see. But what a wonderful option to have. Anyway, YouTubers, if you like the video, like the video.